Welcome back. I'm D Noseball. That's Chris. We got some more NBA for y'all today. We're gonna be reacting to the Bleacher Report blockbuster trade ideas. Is it time for the Suns to trade Devin Booker? Is Jonathan Kuminga a bad fit for the Warriors? And we got NBA Cup predictions. Chris, what's up with you, man? What's been going on with you, bro? I see you got the Cowboys
Man,
jersey on. Man.
yeah, I'm doing good. Got a Cowboys jersey on. Not that they were supporting this year, but I still rep. I'm still Dallas born, so I'm a rep.
Nah, facts. Everything good with you?
Everything been good, man. Excited about basketball. I'm excited about what we got going on today.
Okay, I guess we can start with some NBA news. Chris Paul second all time in assists. Mobley sprained his ankle versus the Heat. Ingram out indefinitely. Embiid is back. Luka passes Will Harden on triple double list. Wagner out indefinitely with the same injury as Paolo. What pops out for you?
Boy, when I seen Franz out with that same injury, the exact same injury that Paolo had, I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. When was the last time somebody did they oblique like that? Now these two done at the same time.
I heard that's not even a basketball injury.
Yeah, I was like,
Bro. What the hell is your oblique? Somewhere up here?
I think somewhere here, like the back or something like that. I ain't no doctor, but
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy because we gonna get to this later. They
mm.
still won their game against the
I,
Suns.
yeah, we gonna get into that.
And it's crazy because I was just thinking about the match. I'm like, bro, they dead in the water. But like when you was talking about Jamal Mosley, maybe it is just a culture thing, bro.
Hmm.
Because one star, you like, okay, we got another star we can ride. But now both your stars out, and y'all done beat the Suns. Devin Booker and Beal. The only people was hurt was I think Dunn, Nurkic, and Durant. You still got Beal and Royce O'Neal and all them guys. Say
Hmm.
that was an impressive win. That was an
Yeah,
impressive win. You
yeah.
think they falling out the standings though?
I think they'll drop a little bit, but
They out there, bro.
they gonna drop a little bit. Then Paolo come back and kind of keep float them a little bit, but they definitely gonna fall in the standings. They may not be top three anymore.
If they start losing when Paolo come back, and if it don't look as good as with Franz, I think the schedule is gonna be a little bit harder to watch. They gonna start some bullshit.
Yep, you already know. Mm.
Oh,
They
anything
love them.
else? Oh, Chris Paul is second all time in assists.
Yeah, I said whenever he went to the Spurs, all he doing is trying to chase John Stockton for that assist record. And now is he gonna get it? Probably not, but he should have the easy assist in the world if Wimby would get his butt near the basket. But all he want to do is shoot threes.
Bro, I literally got. I had commented something on YouTube and people still was replying to me, bro. I got a lot of likes, but a lot of comments because I'm like, bro, Wimpy has been mid this year, but then he started hitting threes and everybody, see, look, damn, told you. Like the Wimpy obsession is just crazy to me, bro. Like, no
Yeah,
offense to him, but just that many threes, that's just not a winning formula, bro. And Chris Paul, are point guards overrated?
no, I don't think point guards are overrated.
Because I was just thinking
Uh,
about it. Point guards don't win, bro. Outside of Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, your best player point guard, you really low key out of there. Think about it.
That's all you.
John
That's all you
Stockton,
going.
huh?
That's all you gonna say. Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. You're not gonna say Curry.
Please don't start with that Curry's a point guard shit. Please. Does he? How many times he be
He
leading
was
his?
the point. He was the point guard. He was the
That
point guard of
nigga,
them teams.
I get it. Okay, I'll throw Curry in there, but that nigga really like just a scoring guard, a combo guard. You know what I'm talking about? Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, John Stockton, Jason Kidd, them type of dudes, man.
Steve
Steve
Nash.
Nash's,
Yeah.
they don't never get to no championship. You notice that?
If they're the lead, well, look, if they're the lead person on their team, now Kid did get to two, and then eventually he got one on older age with Dirk, but Kid did get back to with the Nets.
Man, got the ass swept both times. He went 0-8.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just I get it. I like it. Chris Paul second all time in assists. John Stockton in. He's first. Who's third? You know who third is?
Oh dang, I should know that he just passed. He just passed the dude.
But
Matches.
you know,
No, I don't know.
I mean, it's cool for Chris Paul, bro. He had a hell of a career. He's always hurt in the playoffs. He sold against the Bucks. I mean,
So you're not gonna, but you're not gonna. So is it him not winning a championship? Is that gonna hurt his legacy? Hurt him as a player to you, or are you just gonna be
it
like,
can't. Point guards
it
don't
don't matter?
win. It don't. Point guards don't win. We just brought up all them point guards. Ain't none of them these won except
So he
Magic
just
and Isaiah and Curry.
that's like he can't get out that tier player just because he
Oh
yeah.
no.
Okay.
I put him. People were
Now
saying putting John Stockton over him. I'll give me Chris Paul. He was a better scorer.
did and then did getting to like that Bucks finals like help
Yeah.
get him into that class? Because if he didn't
Yeah.
do that, would you not even put him there?
Yeah, because I think what he did with Oklahoma City, what he did with the Phoenix, but I ain't gonna stunt that Clippers team, they always needed a shooting guard to me, or just a wing period. So I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what held them back. But he still kind of took some he took some hits because Clippers, because they was always picking them. They were supposed to do something more with their team. I don't even think they got to a conference finals with their team, did they?
If
I
they
don't think
got to a
so.
conference finals, it was like towards the it may have been he got to conference finals with the Rockets. I can't remember at this point right now.
And the Rockets low key kind of saved him too because
Yeah.
he helped them get to a conference finals.
Yeah,
But
I don't think he got one with the Clippers, but I think he did get with the Rockets.
it's like he gonna be a great player, but it's like he not gonna be, you know, is
Yeah.
he better than Dame, right? You got him over Dame, right?
Yeah, he should. I don't even know why that shouldn't be really a question right now, but
I'm just saying, Dame. Hey, Dame,
hey,
NBA 75.
Dane got there by circumstance. He shouldn't, in my opinion, he shouldn't have been there.
I ain't gonna stun it. Dame is so out of place on the list, bro. He's so out of place. He
I
really
ain't trying to
is.
be messed up, but he needs to do a little bit more before he could just get pushed into that.
Dame, he greased some wheels to get on that damn list.
For real, that's yeah. I ain't trying to be messed up, but nah, man.
I'm surprised you ain't bring up Luca passing Wilt and Harden on the triple double list. I could have sworn that's some people been blowing my phone up about. That's what I was
Hey,
about.
hey, how old is Luca? That
How
boy
old is Luka?
25. That boy 25 and doing this. Nobody. He will be number one. He will
I'm
be
pretty
number
sure
one.
he will. Now, where's Jokic?
Jokic number two. And of course, Westbrook number one. But
I ain't gonna stuck because we ain't got Jokic as a topic. Hey, Yo, oh my goodness, say dog,
oh
greatest
yeah.
center ever. He's the greatest center ever, bro. He's the greatest center ever. Dude almost had a 60-point triple double, and they lost because
So he has something that Westbrook has done. He has something that Harden has done. I mean, y'all don't praise them for that.
but you know the difference between Jokic and Harden and Westbrook.
Okay.
He's great. He's great at basketball. He won championships as the guy. I think Jokic would have had 2 more championships if it wasn't for all the injuries. I think Jokic could easily be a 2 or 3-time champion, bro. Literally.
I won't disagree with that because Jamal Murray probably would have been playing well to help him out. Michael Porter Jr. would have been helped there to help him out at times. Right now, it literally looks like Westbrook and Aaron Gordon are his only 2 competent role players on that team. Yeah, of course they got some other guys, Peyton Watson and all them, but really,
Braun and Strawberry have been doing good. They need a scorer off the bench, though. Those guys are like legit role players. They need, like, with Bones would have probably been a perfect role player for him if he wouldn't have got outside his top talking about he need more shots over Jamal Murray and shit. Like, he was tripping. So it's like they never refilled that spot. The ball handling, playmaking scorer. They never did nothing with that. But I really like what I seen from Braun and Strawler. And just Jokic is the most dominant, huh?
It's just too much disappointing from MPJ and from Jamal Murray.
It's Jamal Murray. MPJ been doing his thing too.
It's mostly Jamal Murray, but whenever Jamal Murray's hurt or he is like slowing down, you kind of want MPJ. You can be the suit if Jamal Murray don't want that co-star, you can step up and get it.
I mean, he's been doing all right. Let me look at his exact numbers because now it feels like Michael Porter Jr. been pretty good, bro. It's Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's not even at a borderline all-star level. He's at a good starter level.
Yeah,
But, you know,
and they just paid him all that money.
because he ain't been terrible. And that's the bad part. I think after that
Yeah.
championship, bro, if I was in my right mind, but we seen what we seen. But if I was in my right mind, they probably should have traded Jamal Murray right after the championship. MPJ, he's at 19, 7 and 3, 51 from the field, 39 from 3. Nah, he good. Jamal
Okay.
Murray. Let's see what Jamal Murray's at. Jamal Murray is 18 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 42% from the field, 33% from 3. It's Jamal Murray. He's stinking it up.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
him.
I've known that, but it's just really bad at this point.
And I think I don't know. I don't even know what he's past it, bro. I think what is he? What is he, 30?
I don't know.
Jamal Murray is 20. He's only 27, finna be 28. You watched it 27, 28, but he had them bad injuries, though.
He had them injuries, man. Yeah, that's just what's. But at the same time, you know, him and Jokic were supposed to be this great duo coming up. They was at one point. I mean, don't act like this wasn't happening. They were saying they might be the next Shaq and Kobe with their potential and all that stuff. So that was happening.
Now that's facts. I remember, bro, this nigga Ray, bro. That nigga was saying, bro, Jamal Murray could have his own team. He was saying all kind of crazy shit. He just used to say, bro, that nigga used to be tripping, bro.
Say,
but
man.
Jokic carried that duo, though. In that playoff run, Jamal Murray
Mm-hmm.
was on it. But it's like, we've seen this over and over again. His regular season just be too bad. He having them Patrick Mahomes regular season. And then last year, he was even bad in the playoffs. So it's like, Jamal Murray he kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Was there any NBA news? Huh? Go ahead.
I was just say that man Jokic is talking about, hey man, whenever in it's back at home, how to motivate people if they ain't playing good, you know, they don't get as much salary as they normally do. Maybe we need to try something like that. That's what he said.
What?
That was wild. I said no, he didn't.
Say, bro, playing like he playing, he can say whatever he want, bro.
Yeah.
Say, bro, think about it. Jokic plays every game. And he's damn near giving you a 30-point triple-double every game. Him and Giannis is just on a whole different level, bro. They really are. And he's on an even whole different level than Giannis. Which is, you know,
they gonna come at you for that, for saying that. And
stop it. If you come and say, bro, let me look at the camera. Let me break the fourth wall. Hey, man, Jokic is so far ahead of anybody else in the league, bro. Just stop it. But, hey, it just is what it is, man.
Man, okay.
Oh, Grizzlies beat the Celtics, and then we can kind of.
Okay.
You seen that? I watched it. Say, bro. Ja Morant, bro, he had that little reverse dunk.
He said, "Oh, I ain't dunking no more," and he pulled that out. I said, "Oh my gosh!"
He didn't even really dunk. He just kind of threw it in, like you know. It wasn't just he wasn't. It's crazy. And he was hitting his jumper.
Yeah.
One thing I had about Jaren Jackson, I never liked. He took too many threes. He's still taking threes, but he's taking people off the dribble now. He's finishing in the paint. He got that little hook shot. He being aggressive. That stood out to me. He was giving it to Porzingis. Pause. Jason Tatum, they can actually guard Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. The Grizzlies look damn good. They got to the paint whenever they wanted to. Hey, man, the Grizzlies going to be a factor. The Grizzlies are going to be a factor.
They'll be a factor. No, they'll be a factor, but we'll see how they do in the West Conference playoffs.
I just thought that was a win worth noting. Go ahead.
That's a milestone win for sure. Like you said, you beating the top team, which is the Celtics. Ain't no excuses. Like you beat them. You can add that on one of your chips and say, yeah, we are contending. We are a real deal team. Like we sure would have been saying that had Cleveland beat them the first time like that. We would have been, oh my gosh, Cleveland's just miles ahead of Boston.
Cleveland lost to Miami. I don't know what to do with some of this shit. It just be I don't know what's that. Oh, Evan Mobley did get hurt, bro. I think he sprained his ankle.
He did, but he dropped a 40 on the Hornets, right?
Yeah, was they really the Hornets? Was that really the Hornets, bro? Bro, they didn't. They whole starting five is gone, man. That's cool. But nah, bro, we not doing that, bro. They didn't say, bro. Nah, bro.
That man
Evan
was
Mobley,
splashing them threes. That man, Evan Mobley. Look, I told you. See, look, they unlock him, they become real deal contenders.
yeah, but Donovan Mitchell go hijack the game, bro. He just is. I done got that. Just I'm convinced he just go hijack.
All right, man.
He's
I
go
like what I'm
hijack.
seeing. I like what I'm seeing so far from Cleveland. But barring some big time wins, I like what I'm seeing.
Man, the best thing that happened to the East was the Magic injuries, bro. That Magic team was finna be in that goddamn conference finals. They
Ooh,
was
I
finna be in
know
the
that.
finals.
I know that. I agree with you on that. Now,
Bro, huh?
no, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, they just it's a culture thing. They committed to defense. Jalen Suggs is like a Marcus Smart, level-headed Marcus Smart. Say, bro, that team, bro, Jet Howard off the bench, Anthony Black off the bench, Tristan Da Silva, Caleb Houston, bro. That game against the Suns, bro, we gonna get into it, but man, say dog, like Orlando Magic is they damn near got a higher ceiling than OKC. Yeah, I said it.
Nah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. But
Okay, you ready to
OKC
get into
got
your
3-star level guys. OKC got 3 top tier star level guys. The Magic got 2.
Man, give me say, bro. I'm thinking. Let me think. Because you're right with the J Dub. I don't know if J Dub or Chet got as high as a ceiling as Franz. If you think J Dub
Come
could do
on,
what
man.
Franz just did,
Dude, you
I
don't
love
react
J
like
Dub.
you wasn't big enough J Dub and saying he's over Franz, and you don't act like you don't believe that.
Man, Franz showed me. Like Franz, they still what they third in the East.
Yeah,
No
they third.
Paolo. Second best player, Jalen Suggs. Hey, I love J Dub, but he ain't showed me that. He ain't did that. He ain't did it. Like
Yeah,
they literally was on the same level until Franz did that. Franz was damn near giving me a 30 a game. He damn near was at 37 and 7. He's like at 28, 7 and 7.
yeah.
Nigga, that's first team all NBA level stat. He damn near was the best small forward in the league outside of Taylor.
I told you. I said he'll make an All NBA. He would have made an All NBA team barring injury. I knew. I figured that was his potential. So
And it just I don't know. I'm probably speaking at my ass a little bit, but OKC and Magic pretty much got the same ceiling. I'll
okay.
say that. I say Paolo could be just as good as SGA, and I could say Franz could be just as good as Chet and or J Dub. It's just they got 2. That's really the only thing. Oklahoma City got 2. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
But then you got Suggs and Anthony Black. Okay. What was we finna do?
Mm.
Okay, reacting to Bleacher Report blockbuster trades. I got it pulled up.
Cool. Okay.
So this is my first time looking at it too. So
Okay. Cool.
new
I
blockbuster
skimmed
trade.
through. I didn't look at it hard.
You said you did it?
I skimmed through, but yeah, I didn't look through it hard. So go ahead.
Okay. So new blockbuster trade ideas. LaMelo Ball to the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox to the Heat. I ain't even read it that good. Okay. Miami Heat go Fox hunting. Okay. Miami Heat receive De'Aaron Fox. Sacramento Kings receive Rozier. Wow. Rozier, Hawkins, Jovic, Clearwater, and a 2030 first round pick. How you feeling about that? What the hell?
I don't know why Miami would give so much. Now I know it's De'Aaron Fox, but this is not making them any more of a contender, any more of anything. I don't even think in the long run you have De'Aaron Fox. I guess it is to keep De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Hero, and Bam Adebayo. That's your core going forward, and you just go from there. Because
Who the hell would you have left?
that's what I'm
trying
saying.
to
As
think.
far as role guys and people like that, you have like the Haywood Highsmiths. You have the I see this. Forgive me, Heat fans. I know this, but forgive me right now. It ain't looking good.
Let me look up the Miami Heat roster because
They gotta, yeah. But as far as them giving up like Jaime Jaquez, Nikola Jovic, and Khalil Ware, that's like 3 of your core young guys right there.
That's cool, but if you bringing in, you bringing De'Aaron Fox clear all them niggas, man.
I know he clear, but that's a good depth, man.
Nah, yeah, that's too much depth because you would have like Pele Larson, Kashad Johnson, Duncan
Mm-hmm.
Robinson, Thomas Bryant, Alec Burks, Kevin Love, Hayward Smith, Josh Richardson. Yeah.
I'm just not sure what you filling out around there. What else you could fill out around, those three guys. Because I know obviously Jimmy Butler would still be there, but I just don't think I think if you make this move for De'Aaron Fox, then you're just letting go of Jimmy Butler.
So what's that starting five? That would be De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Hayward Highsmith, and Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your bench is Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love,
Pele
Thomas
Larson.
Bryant. But I do it. I ain't gonna care. I just do. I say, bro, because you gotta think about it like this. Tyler Hero playing out of his mind right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Butler ain't got a lot of time. Bam has fell all the way off. If you was gonna try to get you a championship, now's the time. And even going forward, now you have a guy in De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, and Tyler Hero, even without Jimmy Butler, that's a solid ass core.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, Jaquez, Jovic, Khalil Ware, and a first round pick and Terry Rose, say, bro, bye. Because you still gonna need a star in Miami post Jimmy Butler, and De'Aaron Fox is a legit star.
Yeah.
So De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Hero, and Bam, that sound damn good. Because my only question is, Bam can't score, and when you got De'Aaron Fox, you don't need that. And Tyler Hero is a second option.
Yeah.
I low key like it, Chris. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give this a
Okay.
pass. You passing it or failing it?
I was leaning towards failing it just because of the amount of depth you're giving up. But I'm very intrigued, like you said, by the sheer like star power and core guys you have. I pass it. They'll still have some shooters off the bench. They'll still have some rough, tough guys off the bench as well. So I feel like they'll play with that heat culture and just can make something happen. They'd be shocking people in the playoffs. So I'll give it a pass too. I'll give
And
it a
they
low.
sign nobodies. They good at signing nobodies and just plugging them in
Yeah.
there. Gabe Vincent was nobody. So like, no offense.
Mm-hmm.
Max Strus was nobody. Like in terms of just where they was picked, like or not picked.
Yeah.
So, hey man, I trust Spoelstra. Just go get bodies. After that, you just get bodies. Now still they gonna still have their picks. After this, they're just a 20-30 pick. You still gonna have some more picks. And De'Aaron Fox and them still young, man.
Yeah.
I like it. And then if you were Sacramento, we ain't talking about Sacramento side. If you were Sacramento, the only reason why I like it is because you getting Khalil Ware and a first round pick, and then you still got DeMar DeRozan and all them guys over there. Keegan Murray, you get an up step.
I like that you can now move, have more success playing Sabonis at the power forward position a little more. You miss out on having like a solid guard, of course, in your backcourt, but
you got Malik Monk. Make his usage go up. DeMar DeRozan usage go. My thing is Sacramento gets worse for sure, but it's like they in no man's land right now. You got to do something.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Julius Randle lands in Houston. I already don't like this, but let's see.
Oh man.
Okay. So it says Houston Rockets receive Julius Randle. Minnesota Timberwolves receive Jabari Smith Jr., Steven Adams, Jeff Green, 2026 second round pick. Chris. What you got? What you got on this?
I kind of like it.
For who?
For Houston. Now, for Minnesota, I don't know too much, but for Houston, you get a guy who could score, put a ball in the basket, who's proven he can do this. Now, playoff time, you may have to lean on some of your other guys, but at least you have another star to pair next to Şengün, and you ain't giving that much up. Jabari Smith Jr. isn't panning out no way right now. Anyway, he doesn't look like he fits this team and this identity. He's cool, but he doesn't look like that number 2 fit. Julius Randle could be that star fit next to Şengün, inside out.
I'm disgusted. I'm not gonna lie to you. You trying to make a pitch for it? I don't like it, bro.
Brings that toughness.
Bro, he's not tough, man. He give up on plays. He lack effort at times. I don't want Julius Randle no more. He's from the area, bro. I like Julius Randle. I always have. But when he was at Kentucky, his early years with the Lakers, he played. He played. He's not playing no more. Like it's like he got too big for his britches, bro. He used to play hard. His calling card was playing hard. Back when he was Kentucky, only could use one hand, couldn't shoot. I like that Julius Randle more. At least he played hard every possession. He was a bull in the china shop. Now he just want to shoot jumpers. He just want to score. He don't want to hustle. I don't like his mentality, bro. I don't like with the Rockets got going. I don't want to bring that mentality in there. At least Jabari Smith is willing to be a role player. He a top 3 pick. He's still willing to be a role player. He willing to stand in the corner. Julius Randle wouldn't be willing to do none of that. He go and then you can't trust him in no playoffs. There's no main scoring option. Julius, I'm over it, bro. This is a fail for me. What you got?
I give it a C plus. You're not giving up that much. You're just giving up Steven Adams, Jeff Green, guys. You know you're gonna move off anyway. Give a small second round pick. Jabari Smith Jr., a guy who's not in your future. For Julius Randle, you use him for a year or flip him next year.
So you passing it?
I'm a pass. It's a low pass, but it's a pass.
It sounds good. I get what you're saying. It's logical, but I don't trust this shit. I don't trust him. But you gave a good, but nah, bro.
You don't. What you feel about on the Minnesota side, real quick?
Oh, the Minnesota side. It's mid for them too. I would feel that on their side too. Jabari Smith. So you gonna have Jabari Smith and Jaden McDaniel? Oh my goodness. And Rudy Gobert? No. That's an easy fail. So you pass it for Houston. What you doing for Minnesota?
I just don't believe in. I shouldn't say I don't believe. Maybe Jabari Smith Jr. with the chain of scenery looks like a different guy, but I'm not willing to invest Ant's playing time and Ant's potential and bet on that and waste time doing that while Ant's looking like how he looking. Now we're gonna get some bona fide guys up in here.
We don't need another young Jabari Smith Jr. who's like Jaden McDaniels and Nas Reed, can't be counted on. He's a young role player that can't be counted on to hit shots or none of that. Like he gonna bring defense, but y'all ain't gonna be able to score worth a damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Lakers load up on veteran help. Oh, this sound like it's gonna be smooth. Okay. Lakers receive Dorian Finney-Smith and Dennis Schroeder. Brooklyn Nets receive D'Lo, Hood Schifino, Cam, Christian Wood, and a first-round pick. What? I'm gonna go ahead and go first. I ain't gonna lie. This is a fail for me for both teams because I don't want D'Lo, Christian Wood, or Cam Reddish. If I'm Brooklyn. And if I'm the Lakers, I want Cam Johnson. I don't even want Dennis Schroeder, I don't think. Give me Dorian Finney-Smith and give me Cam Johnson. If I can't have Cam Johnson, I'll take Cam Johnson and Finney-Smith over Schroeder and Finney-Smith. Fail for me. Brooklyn side, fail for me. No, I'm not passing it. What you got?
It's a fail for me as far as the Lakers go. Obviously, Dorian Finney-Smith and Schroeder are good pieces, playing well. We've tried the Schroeder thing before. It was okay. But clearly he didn't want to be there at first because he didn't get paid. Dorian Finney-Smith, obviously, I like him. Going back with the Mavericks, he's a great 3-and-D guy. But you're really giving up all this for Dorian Finney-Smith and Dennis Schroeder just for you to get bounced in like the first, second round. It's really not worth your while to be giving up a first-round pick, top 5 protected, D'Angelo, young guy, and Chifino, great, good defender who's willing defender, and Cam Reddish, and then the potential of Christian Wood, just for 2 guys that's not going to make you that much better.
And a first-round pick. You left out the first-round pick.
First-round
pick and D'Lo should be enough for both of them, if anything.
Yeah, I don't know all the salary and stuff, but yeah, if it's not lining up, you got to give up all that. It's not worth it to me.
Now, I'll give up all. Would you give up all that for Dorian Finney-Smith and Cam Johnson?
And Cam Johnson is a little different. I believe in him and his potential. He's a great scorer, a good forward for them. So you get great defend 3-and-D guy. They need shooting in general. That's what one of the Lakers' main problems is shooting in general. So that would definitely help. I'd definitely be willing to part with more stuff to get Cam Johnson involved.
Yeah, it's a fail for me on both ends because if I'm the Nets, why the hell would I want D'Lo, Cam Reddish, Christian Wood, and Jalen Hood-Schifino? I still believe in Jalen Hood-Schifino, but it's like you can't get on the court at all.
I like it for Brooklyn because they get that first round pick, even if it is protected. All the other guys, just the Lakers bench guys just don't very move me as far as like only one is kind of intriguing is Hood-Schifino. Other than that, I'm done with the D'Lo show. Christian Wood, I need to see him on the court actually before I'm willing to invest in him. Cam Reddish is cool, he'll play some defense, but he don't be hitting shots like he should be. So, and for where he was to what he is now is just quite disappointing.
I ain't never believe in Cam Reddish. I'm dying.
Oh no,
yeah, he wasn't never on shit, bro. Cam Reddish was I don't know.
Maybe he's NBA, the greatest high school player of all time.
Man, they weren't shit. Zach LaVine powers the Pistons. I already like it. Detroit Pistons receive Zach LaVine. Chicago Bulls receive Isaiah Stewart, Tim Hardaway, Fontecchio, second round pick. Oh yeah. Instant reaction. I love it. I love it, bro. I ain't gonna stunt, bro. I want to offer another apology to Cade. What he did to the Knicks, 29-point triple-double. He's actually moving in the right direction, bro. And I like Bickerstaff, and I like some of the things they're doing over there. So, gives him some more help so he can keep gauging his potential. I like this. You only giving up Isaiah Stewart, Tim Hardaway, Fontecchio, and I just think that's the perfect play style type of shooting guard next to Cade. Put goddamn Ivy on that damn bench. It just give him some shooting help, bro. It's a legit bucket. I'm definitely passing this for Detroit. For Chicago, it's like, god damn, I'm failing Chicago. Like Stewart, Hardaway, Fontecchio in a second rounder for Zach LaVine. That's just not enough. It's simple as that. What you got?
Yeah, I mean, I like that they get Stewart. I like they get Fontecchio. I mean, Chicago. I think we mentioned this. I don't think Chicago has the best young core, best young talent. So I don't know. They're not the youngest, but I mean, they're guys that can help move in your collection of talent. And I want more than a second round pick. I want more than a second round pick. Yeah,
Zach LaVine ain't worth more than this.
I know he got that giant contract. Yeah, it may scare some guys off, but he's playing like he kind of deserves at least some of that contract, not a good portion of that contract. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like it's worth it for a team, whoever, to give him, to trade for him, get him, because he's clearly been playing well. He's shooting like 43% from the 3-point line. He's a great efficient scorer right now for you. Any team can use efficient shooting, 3-point shooting as well. So.
LaVine, 22, 4-4, 51 from the field, 43 from 3, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, we got to stop acting like Zach LaVine is not worth this contract. I get the contract is too much. But look, come on, man. All these niggas' contracts is too much if we just go keep it above. Yeah. It's about 5, 6 people just really worth these contracts, man. We got to quit talking about these contracts and start looking at the fit. You're going to have to pay somebody. Does he fit? Can he stay healthy? Those are the real questions. Zach LaVine is a hell of a player, man. Like, come on, super athlete, shooting 43% from the 3, 51% overall, bro. Don't need the ball in his hands 24/7. Gotten better at passing. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And like you said, let's give Cade some actual talent and so we can really evaluate what he can do. Because now that he's showing us some stuff, let's continue to add some more talent so that we can really see what he can do. Because he's moving in the right direction, at least for now.
I'm passing it. You passing it?
Yeah, I'll pass it too. I like it.
I'm not passing the Bulls. Bulls fail.
I give them a pass. They could get a little more, but depending on, I don't know what the other teams are willing to give up, but I'm sure they can probably get a little bit more. But if this is what they get, I wouldn't be, I'd be mad, but it'd be all right.
if I get off Zach LaVine for Stewart, Hardaway Jr., Fontecchio in a second, oh, that's disgusting. And then Kenny gonna be making another damn video. Yeah. Okay, this the last one. LaMelo Ball creates new Lob City with Victor Wembanyama. No. Let's see what this guy going on. Okay. San Antonio Spurs received LaMelo Ball. Charlotte Hornets received Keldon Johnson, Trey Jones, Malachi Brown, 25 first, 27 first, another 27 first from Atlanta. Damn. If I'm the Hornets, I'm asking for Vassell. For the Spurs, it's definitely a win. LaMelo, who was that? LaMelo, Castle, Vassell, Sohan, and Wembanyama. That's good. That's a good starting point. If I'm the Spurs, I'm definitely passing the Spurs. Hornets, I want Vassell over Keldon Johnson.
I agree with that.
But all them picks and everything else, that's fine. But if it was Vassell, Trey Jones, Malachi Brown, and then all those those first round picks, I would pass the Hornets. But just how it look right now, I'm passing the Spurs, feeling the Hornets. What you got?
That's about where I got it too. Of course, I'm gonna love pairing LaMelo Ball with a guy like Wemby. Melo, another floor general. He could get Wemby the ball in all types of creative ways. They can play off each other well. Both can shoot 3-point efficiently. I guess. I mean, LaMelo shoots a lot, and they've been going down at a good rate. And I know you don't want Wemby doing too much of that, but I mean, think of the full court lobs that LaMelo Ball would be skying down the court to Wemby. Like, I think it'd be fun. If I'm the Hornets, I'm actually trying to get another first round pick or something. I mean, man, Mikal Bridges got 4, so we can get 4 too. And yeah, I definitely say it starts at Vassell. It does not start with Keldon Johnson
At all.
Yeah. But yeah,
So
no,
who you
I'll
passing?
pass it. I'll pass it for both
Both.
teams just because they still got a good haul, but really I'd have failed the Hornets because you don't take this without getting Vassell back.
3 first is cool, but it's like
Yeah.
Trey Jones, Keldon Johnson, Malachi, none of those 3 are good enough. If you want LaMelo, the 3 first round picks, that's definitely good. But I need something back that I'm gonna keep. I don't see them keeping none of those 3 guys.
No,
So,
none of
that's
those
only
guys
one.
are like, oh, we gotta keep them. They're a big part of our future, guys. No.
But yeah, that's us reacting to Bleacher Report blockbuster trade ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. I know there's gonna be some more trades heating up within the next couple of days because a lot of guys will be eligible to be traded on December 15th. So all the trade talk's gonna start heating up.
Yeah. That was cool. Say, bro, speaking of trades, man, it might be time for the Suns to trade Devin Booker. Hear me out. I watched Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. It was no KD. It was no Ron Dunn. It was no Yusuf Nurkic. They played the Magic in Orlando. In Orlando, they didn't have Paolo and Franz. They both got an oblique injury. So it was Jalen Suggs and a bunch of guys. So I'm literally, I've been monitoring Devin Booker. And he's been playing terrible. His last 3 games, he's been playing terrible. I think he went for 8 for 20 2 times in a row. So I'm like, okay, the Magic. This is gonna be a tough matchup for him. But the Suns have to win this game, bro. Franz just went out. They gotta win this game. Y'all done lost like 2 or 3 in a row already. Suns gotta win this game. So I'm watching it. I heard they lost. So I literally went back and watched it. Devin Booker is not a superstar no more, bro. And if I was the Suns, get off of him now while people still think he's worth something. Rockets probably would take him. But you got to get off of him. He can't carry your team. You can't win a game without Kevin Durant. You can't beat the Magic without Paolo and Franz. You can't beat Jalen Suggs was the best player in that game. That's a problem, bro. And I just want to get your thoughts on it because, say, bro, like nobody's talking about Devin Booker, bro. We always talking about AD and what he needs to do when Braun and gone. And no, we need to be talking about Devin Booker and what he's doing or what he's not doing with Kevin Durant / without Kevin Durant.
Man, I think it's a little harsh I know he's been playing bad or quote unquote bad to you, but I mean, we've seen Devin Booker be able to step up and play different types of roles for the Suns. We've seen him try to play a point guard role. We've seen him try to be a primary scorer. We've seen him try to be secondary scorer. Like we've seen him play these different kinds of roles. We've even seen him be a two-way player for the Suns. So I'm not necessarily ready to just move off and give up on Devin Booker and act like he can't be somebody and can't be a star and can't carry our team to places if we get him the right pieces and give him the right things around him. Now, I know that it's been a little disappointing because KD was looking like an MVP. It was in MVP conversations and looking like an MVP because he built the Suns up to like a top 3 seed, top 3 team in the West before he got hurt. And then the work of Kevin Durant went away because Devin Booker decided he couldn't win some games. Now, it's early in the season still, and we only about a fourth or whatever way through, whatever. So I think
Chris,
Devin Booker
not
will
being
be
able to
okay.
beat the Magic without Paolo in front, that's a damn problem. You
He
now
gonna
play by
pick it
Jay.
up.
Goddamn problem, man.
Jalen Suggs a good defender.
He's a
There's a lot
good
of guys
defender.
that have been slow.
This nigga
A lot
dropped
of guys have been
30.
slowed down. A lot of guys have been slowed down by him. So now I'm not. Now you a superstar, that shouldn't be apply to you. But I mean, Devin
Say,
Booker's gonna
fam.
have some of these games, but he's gonna have some of these games where he goes off in scoring, and then what you gonna say then?
Devin Booker, it's not enough. You got to get these games. You in the West. You not in the East. All these games matter, bro. No Paolo and Franz Magic team. I get no KD, but when is you gonna get us a game, bro? I say it all the time. You a superstar, you got to get a game. When is he still ain't got a game since the last time I was shitting on him. He still ain't got one. Like it's just nah, bro. We not doing this. Let me look up his. Let me show you what these last 3 games was, man.
All right,
His
go
last
ahead.
3 his last 3 games. Orlando, 38% from the field, 20% from 3, 25 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Miami, 37.5% from the field, 17% from 3, 21 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Another loss, New Orleans Pelicans, 30% from the field, 30% from 3, 28 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. That shit ain't superstar, bro. You done lost to the Pelicans. They ain't got Zion. Nigga, like, come on, bro, what we doing? You done lost to Miami. I guess that's understandable. But then you lost to Orlando. Like, nah, bro, this shit just not good enough, man. Like, I don't know. He not a superstar. He at least getting that superstar tag up off of him. And I try to trade his ass to Houston. I'd rather have a Ben Thompson and Cam Whitmore than Devin Booker right now. And I can say Zach LaVine is playing better than him.
That does sound intriguing, I guess. I'd probably just move KD before I move Devin Booker if I'm going to
Man,
give guys to Houston.
it's over with. Devin Booker showed us what he can do. He got them to a finals. He done got them to what was that? The second round, second, third, one of them damn rounds where they lost to the
Second round,
Nuggets. Like say,
second
man,
round lost to the Mavericks.
he them Pete. That shit over with. That shit over with. It's over, bro. It's nowhere. There's no further you can go with Devin Booker. He's no longer a top 10 player. It's too many guys. Would you rather have Devin Booker or Jalen Williams right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess I
Yeah.
still, yes, but that's also going forward. But like, so you're just saying because because KD was out and they didn't win these games. Now he's not a superstar.
He's
But when he
peaked.
plays next to Kevin Durant, you discredit some of the performances he has when he's with Kevin Durant. You don't see
Man,
anything like that.
Kevin Durant got about 2 more years in him, man. We gotta start preparing for the future. And you better trade this nigga while his value still something. Devin Booker's out of there now, bro.
It's not time to win with KD. It's time to win with Booker. Flip
He's
KD for
not better
something.
than KD. Like I said, when I brought up Anthony Davis is the best player on the Lakers. We kill him like LeBron is still the best player on the Lakers because AD doesn't step up or whatever. Well, the way people talk about AD is what the way they need to talk about Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is really the best player on their team. Devin Booker is clearly second guy. And if you building a franchise, you want to go forward with a second guy. Devin Booker is not a guy no more. He's not a top guy. He's not
You
a
don't
number one. He's not a number one. Nope.
you don't give him no credit for going out against the Suns when Kevin Durant went out.
Volume scorer, man.
You don't give him no credit for dropping 29.
It's cute.
They beat the Suns. They beat the Spurs. Kevin Durant goes out of that game.
The fucking Spurs. That's what we doing. You just lost to the Pelicans. You done lost to the Heat, and then you lost to a Paolo and Franz list Magic team. That was disgusting. I even went on they locked on Suns. They was cooking them. They was like, bro, it's time to start holding these dudes accountable. Have you been to the Suns community on Bleacher Report? This shit is over with. Like, it's over with. My only thing is, I don't think he's trash or nothing like that. I don't want him to be my centerpiece of my team no more, though. Get him out, and then we don't really have no assets. We ain't got no young players. We got Ryan Dunn, we got Oso Iguodaro, we got some young guys or whatever. We need some key pieces now. We got to start thinking about the future. I want a Ian Thompson and Cam Whitmore. What other? Hey, I need to start building. You ain't getting nowhere with Devin Booker now. You can't beat the Pelicans. You can't beat the Magic. No, he's consistently not being able to beat nobody unless KD is there, and he's supposed to be the guy. It's over. It's over.
I just said he beat the Spurs when KD went out.
The Spurs are sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, okay, you beat the Spurs, but nigga, you done lost 3 in a row. And what that Magic loss was alarming, bro. I literally, when Franz had got hurt, it was a guy on Bleacher Report. He said, man, I'm taking the money line against the Magic every game from now on. He's somewhere sick right now. They lost immediately. That team ain't supposed to beat nobody, bro.
No, I mean,
what?
They well coached. They got a great gang of defenders over there. Long, lengthy guard defenders.
Say, bro.
I'm not making excuses. I'm not making excuses, but I'm making excuses, bro. I'm just saying. We've seen Devin Booker. We've seen what Devin Booker's been able to do, even on his own. We've seen what he's been. Okay, I'm not when
he's never done anything on his own. We got to stop doing that. He was a volume scorer. His biggest career achievement was scoring 70 points in a goddamn loss. He was a loser, man. I like Devin Booker, but we're not going to do this. This is why teams saddled with players like fucking Bradley Beal and pay them too much goddamn money. Because they can't just admit, hey, man, this guy kind of sucks, man. Or he's not that guy. Devin Booker ain't that guy, bro.
So you have Devin Booker. You about to give him the Bradley Beal treatment, where you was saying Bradley Beal is just a scorer. He's not nothing. He doesn't impact winning. He's a garbage. He's just a stat numbers guy.
Yep.
You don't value his scoring champ. You gonna treat him like that?
Yep. Exactly like that. What was I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be showing Devin Booker. What was I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be doing something. Devin Booker been that bad. I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. But you got to get rid of him, bro. You got to get rid of him. So if you was head of the Suns right now, what we doing? What you doing?
I'm saying, Kevin Durant, do you want to be traded? Do you want to make sure you get to a team that can contend? If so, I'll send you to the Rockets. We'll get some guys, and I'll send him to the Rockets. Now I'll get some guys. I'll get like the Cam Whitmores, Tari Eason, Ian Thompson. Some of them Rockets dudes coming over here with us to the Suns, and I'm pairing them up with Devin Booker. Now we got a future going forward.
Look at this. One of these things are not like the other. Let's look at this box score. Do you see it? You see it? Royce O'Neal, 6 for 10, 4 for 6 from 3, 16.7 rebounds. Tyus Jones, 7 for 16 from the field, 5 for 8 from 3, 21 points. Bradley Beal, 8 for 12, 1 for 2 from 3. He ended up fouling out though, but 18 points. He was pretty efficient. What does this say? Devin Booker, 8 for 20 fucking 1. 1 for 5 from 3. The role players have been doing their thing, man. Because, say, bro, last 10 games. I got all these stats. I got them. Devin Booker, last 10 games. 28 points, 66, 4 rebounds. That sounds good, right? 44% from the field, 33% from 3. That's just not good enough. Bradley Beal, last 10 games, 18, 5, and 3, 52 from the field, 32 from 3, 79% from the free throw line. Now let's get to the role players last 10 games. Tyus Jones, 15, 8, and 2, 51 from the field, 47 from 3, 87 from the free throw line. Royce O'Neal last 10 games, 12, 6, and 2 on 49, 47, 67. It's been Devin fucking Booker, bro. He just haven't been good enough. What he's not been good enough. You gotta trade him. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta just admit when you're wrong, man. Devin Booker
I'm
is
saying,
not a superstar, huh?
why are you trading him when you why are you trading him when you have KD to move? If he's willing to move, why don't you just move him?
We move both of them. Is
You
they?
saying blow the
What?
Suns up and give up
Yes,
on this?
yes. This shit's over. You don't think so?
When they're healthy, they clearly been winning.
Man, them niggas ain't never go, bro. Kevin Durant not finna stay healthy, bro. Let's just stop this shit, man. Kevin Durant old as hell. It's nah, bro. Let's keep looking at these box scores, bro. Because I think people is not understanding what's going on here, and then we can move on. But Royce O'Neal, 8 for 15, 5 for 8 from 3. Tyus Jones, 4 for 9, 3 for 7 from 3. Bradley Beal stunk it up. Devin Booker stunk it the fuck up. 5 for 18 for Bradley Beal, 6 for 16 for Devin Booker. Do I need to keep pulling up these box scores? Because it's not the role players. Look at Grayson Allen. Look at Monte Morris. It is Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. They're not good enough. We knew this about Bradley Beal. We just found out about Devin Booker, Chris. It's just not gonna work. I'm finna do one more. Then do one more, and then I'm done. I think I don't get it. It's not going to work. 6 for goddamn 20. Look at this. Royce O'Neal, 6 for 9, 5 for 8 from 3. Royce O'Neal is doing his fucking thing. Tyus Jones, 5 for 11, 3 for 8 from 3. That's solid. Bradley Beal, 10 for 18. Even Bradley Beal is looking better than him. 24 points. Devin Booker, 6 for 20, 3 for 10 from 3. No, bro. Nah, bro. I'm done.
He getting to that free throw line, man. He getting to that free throw line.
Stop it, Chris. Get him out of here, man. Bring in a man. Bring in Cam Whitmore. Devin Booker is toasted.
All I'm saying is you willing to give up on this when we see what Devin Booker is when he's paired up with a elite scorer or paired up with another great talent. When he's paired up with another great talent, at times he can do some great things. He's had to flame out against the Mavericks. He's had some flame outs in the playoffs, yes. But they've also had that playoff run to the finals. You could say the West was hurt or not, whatever you want to say. They made that finals.
Yeah, that shit was like 4 years ago now, bro. It's a new era, bro. Like we gotta stop this. We already making that top 25 under 25 list. I'm damn near taking half them niggas over Devin Booker, bro. I'm promised. Like it's like it's steady new guys coming in. We gotta quit thinking with that old mentality, bro. Hey, what have you done for me lately?
You keep on asking what have you done for me lately. You go and you start asking these new guys, what can you do? You're gonna be disappointed.
Bro, we just seen Devin Booker playing on the playoffs last year. He left KD hanging last year. It's over, bro. You don't think it's over? We go see. I just gotta put it on wax. I just
tell their sons to get healthy and let them actually get healthy and let them actually play because they was a top team in the West.
You don't need this. This is my point, Chris. You don't need to be healthy to beat the damn Pelicans and beat the goddamn Magic with no Paolo and Franz. Why you gotta be healthy to get those 2 games? You're losing the games you're supposed to win with or without KD. That's the part. That's what I'm getting at.
Hey, we just gonna shut down Devin Booker. You guys figure it out. The other guys can figure it out. How about that?
You shouldn't be able to be shut down. You're a damn superstar. Okay. You brought up the Warriors. Should they trade Kuminga and Pods? I don't know about trading Pods. I'm gonna let you get your side of things. I was watching that Warriors game when they just lost to Timberwolves a couple days ago, not this recent loss, because they just beat the Warriors. I mean, they just beat the Timberwolves. But when they lost on ESPN, I was thinking Kuminga just don't fit. And I just want to get your thoughts on it because this is your segment, so I just want to see where you was coming at from this.
I agree. I don't think Kuminga necessarily fits this roster. I think they're trying to make him fit this roster. They're trying to figure out, which is something they kind of should have done a while back, is figure out how he can fit or how he can play around these guys. They should have been experimenting with that a little bit more previously, but it's not the time to kind of try to be doing that now. I think if anything, they're trying to boost his trade value up and figure out what we compare with, who we compare with Steph in order to make something work and do something going forward with them. And I'm cool with moving off of Kuminga. I'm cool with moving off Pods if it's for the right person. Now they messed up. In my opinion, they should have got Lauri Markkinen. I don't think I was saying that back then. I'll admit it. I don't think I was saying that back then. I was wrong. They should have got up out of them, got up off them, and got Lauri Markkinen in the building yesterday.
Pods, I don't even know where his value is right now. I think Kuminga has more value than him, but if you had to package him and you can get some stuff, maybe. I low key probably would swing on Cam Whitmore because see if I can get Cam Whitmore. But then it's like they don't really have nothing that they want. But Kuminga just don't fit, bro. He's not. I'm trying to put this in a nice way. He's not as cerebral as a player that the Warriors might like. He's more athlete. He's more downhill than because they do a lot of cutting. They do a lot of coming off screens and pin downs. It's a lot of dribble handoff actions from that forward position. Like you think of the Draymonds, you think of the Iguodala's. And then Kuminga can't do that. He's trying to run, dunk, jump. Like he's just not. I just don't think he fit that system. I think he's a solid young player, but I don't think he fits that system, bro.
I wouldn't disagree with that. Now he's shown some flashes. Just got his career high recently. He's starting to hit them, knocking threes down.
Man, I don't trust that shit, bro. I don't trust his decision. He's still turning the ball over. Like he's still making terrible reads, bro. He don't read the game good. I'm sorry, I have to just put it bluntly. He don't read the game. It don't fit for that system. Like you got to put him somewhere where he can go up and down. He'll look good and as a goddamn pacer or something. Where you just run and jump all day. But nah, Kuminga, it's just a basketball IQ thing. It's okay. He don't have the natural feel for the game. Like he just throws terrible passes. Like Moody. I like Moody. I don't know why Moody don't get enough minutes over there, but it seems like every time I see Moody play, he's pretty good. Just in terms of being fit in that system. I don't think Kuminga fits that system. He's their best prospect for sure. He just don't fit to me. In pods, I don't know it.
You don't think there's any, so you don't think there's who would be worth moving them for if you had anybody?
Because I'm thinking what would Steph, what would Zach LaVine look like? Steph, LaVine, Wiggins, Draymond, Trey Jackson. I like that. I like it, bro. People got to quit disrespecting Zach LaVine. Imagine Zach LaVine in the Warriors system, bro. Everybody was like, oh, we got to keep Poole. We got to keep... Bro, he clear as Poole. If y'all thought Jordan Poole could be the heir apparent, I'd go Zach LaVine or Lauri Markkinen or something like that, but...
I don't know how possible this is, but I'd swing for... Would you say they should swing for like a Michael Porter Jr. and the Nuggets trade him for some more depth?
I don't know if Kuminga, because if I'm losing MPJ, I low key want Pods and Kuminga, but is MPJ worth Pods and Kuminga? Because I would love to put Pods on the bench and be that scorer that we were just talking about.
Yeah, and then you got another. I guess the Nuggets do need shooting. That's kind of their problem. They need shooting, and then you give up your best shooter and don't get some of the best shooters back. That looks a little bad. But of course, they also need guys who can defend, some good wing defenders. So Kuminga could kind of fit that role with being given how athletic he is and his size. But I'd probably say the lack of shooting may hurt this deal in terms of for the Nuggets. Now I don't know all the numbers exactly, but I'm just throwing something out there, just seeing as far as targeting as far as for the Golden State Warriors, I like it a lot for them if they can swing it.
The Kuminga fit in Denver probably will be ugly too.
Yeah.
I like Kuminga in Chicago. How you feel about that? I love Kuminga in Chicago. They need that position.
Yeah, they'll work. I like that. He could run down. He'd run out. He'd fly down the court. Giddey finding him. Lonzo for the time being when he's there will find him. Kobe White, he could play off him. Like, I like that position. I like that for them a lot better. I think
How
that's
about Vucevic?
an upgrade.
Would you like Vucevic in Golden State?
Yeah, I mean, the way he's been playing for sure. They'll have another. He can space the floor as a big.
Rebound.
Yeah, like stuff, things they need. Big body, come off screen for Curry's and Curry. These guys to come off screens for. Like, I think he fits well and he can play well within that system. He's been
Would you
having a
rather
great
have
year so
Vucevic
far.
over Levine? Who's the Warriors?
I probably go with Vucevic. I got Buddy Hield. I got Curry. I had Melton before he went out. So, Lindy, you got a lot of shooting guards and guards as far as in that system. So if I could move Kuminga for like a Vucevic and or package them and get Vucevic, I think that's pretty good for both sides.
So what would they be? Curry. Who started the shooting guard? It would be Curry.
Yep. Throw Buddy Hield in the starting lineup. You can throw Lindy Waters or.
They give me Moody. Why they gotta quit playing with Moody, bro? I'm just gonna throw Moody in there because I like Moody. I'm like Curry, okay. Moody, Wiggins, Draymond, and Vooch. But I don't know if they move the needle.
Like, how much does that move the needle? I don't know, but I mean,
but they need rebounding and they need scoring. You can do both, and then you can run a second unit through him. You can run offense through Vucevic.
Yeah.
The question will be defensively, but you throw Looney. He can play with Looney and Draymond. I like it. I low-key like it because it's like I can throw him out there with Looney because Vucevic can hit threes. Looney can guard the center. Draymond can guard the center. And it's like, I like it. I like it, bro.
I do it. Now, whoever, depending on the guys around, yes. But yeah, I like it. I think it would help the Warriors. And I think I like getting that young piece for the Bulls who need more young talent.
The only reason why Vucevic don't work in Chicago is because they don't have no bigs you can play alongside of. You got bigs that's kind of semi-bigs that you can play alongside of him in Golden State. You can literally pair him with Trey Jackson Davis at times. You can pair him with Looney at times. You can pair him with Draymond at times.
Yeah.
And then you got the perimeter defense of Wiggins. The only thing is they still gonna be getting killed by. But then you still got Gary Payton and guard to play the guard defense. You got Wiggins and wing defense. Looney to play. I wouldn't mind it, bro. I wouldn't mind Vucevic. Let me see where they are in terms of like rebounding, because I know Vucevic is gonna be a rebounder.
Yeah.
Let me see. NBA. Let me see. Golden State Warriors. They are Golden State. They are they already second in rebounds.
It can't hurt.
But they only 17th in points in the paint. I don't know. I like the Vucevic. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's. I don't really know where Kuminga really fits. I think that's the best fit for him is the Bulls.
Yeah.
Where else would you put Kuminga? And then we can move on.
Pacers, like you said. I mean, Wizards, I guess they can use as whatever talent they can get.
No. I'm sorry. No. I would hate it. Him and B Live. Oh my god. Him, B Live, and SAR? That's too many bricks.
Okay. Throw him over there with. Shoot, throw him over there and yeah, he don't maybe with the Pistons.
Trade him to Charlotte for Miles Bridges.
If Charlotte's willing to do that, but I don't see why Charlotte would do that.
Because I don't know if you can get Lauri Markkanen anymore because Draymond was talking shit.
Yeah, you can't get Lauri Markkanen because he has to wait. They have to wait a year since he signed that extension.
Okay, well,
they should have got him.
You said
They just
what?
should have. They should have just got him.
And then it's like Draymond was tripping, bro. Lord Markin would have been perfect in that system. He can rebound, he can shoot, and he can actually score. Like you could
Yeah,
go through him. So
he literally played small forward for the Cleveland Cavaliers at one point. So, what are we doing?
and he really just a hater, bro. uh Now let's get to move on to our Cup predictions.
Okay.
And this is our final topic of the day. Go
Yeah.
pull up the bracket.
Yep.
So here's the bracket. I guess we could start in the East first because everybody's pretty much healthy on that side at least. Um, First game is Thunder versus Mavericks, West quarterfinals. Thunder the 1 seed, Mavericks the 4 seed. How do you see that game going?
I mean, you know where I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards the Mavericks. We got the Thunder Kryptonite and PJ Washington. He just went 0 for 6 in his last game on threes. That means he's saving them up for the Thunder. He finna unload. I like the Mavericks in this one because they're getting back healthy. They've been playing well without some of their guys in Najee Marshall. They've been missing other guys as well, but now they're coming back full strength. Spencer Dinwiddie has been playing well, playing in the right direction. The Mavericks have shown they have a deep rotation. Quentin Grimes has been playing great for them. Klay Thompson, you know, he's all right. He could be playing better, of course, but, you know, he likes playing against the Thunder as well, so he's ready to torch them Nets. And then Luke and Kyrie Luka's come back from his injury or his time off. It looks good. Kyrie has been, of course, been looking good playing off of them. And, of course, our bigs, Derek Lively, Gafford, they're doing their thing. I think the Mavericks have proven to be this year a deep team that can match up and contend with a lot of different guys, and they're only about to go further. They won 11 of their last 10 games. They're like 7-win streak. Like the Mavericks are looking like a great team. Granted, some of these teams lately haven't been that good, and Washington and the Raptors in general they've also had some good wins there too. So I think the Mavericks will get this one against the Thunder. I think it'll be a good, close, hard-fought game because in this matchup they have Hartenstein, who we didn't get to see last time. So I'm interested to see how he fits in and it matches up against the Mavericks bigs and Gafford and Lively as well. So I think it'll be a close one. I just, in my opinion, think the Mavericks love asserting their dominance against Lil Bro and the Thunder, and this is what they'll do come playoff time. I believe Luka, this is like a playoff, atmosphere-ish kind of thing. So I think the Mavericks go ahead and move on past them.
I'm looking it up in the standings. OKC is 18-5. Dallas is 16-8. Like you said, 7-game win streak. Thunder on a 3-game win streak. 7-3 in their last 10. Mavericks are 9-1 in their last 10. PJ does have a history of killing OKC. But like you said, we haven't seen him with Hartenstein, which I think that's big. Mm-hmm. But I will say this. The Thunder look very vulnerable without Chet. It low-key look like just a way worse team. That sounds crazy, but it just I don't know what it is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. It's like the playmaking, the straight line drive, the mobile shot blocking. It's like a different mobility to Chet's defense. I think the Thunder, they just look way more vulnerable without Chet. Even with Hardenstein in the lineup, they just look more vulnerable. It looked like the depth don't look as great. And I actually think the Mavericks depth, I was wrong about it. I'm sorry. I apologize to you. I apologize to Quentin Grimes. I apologize to Najee Marshall. They damn near been looking better than Clay. But I think the Mavericks are deeper. I think the Mavericks have the better player. I think the Mavericks have the better second best player overall in terms of Kyrie. Like Kyrie still, so in this game, and then Luka loves this type of shit, man.
Yes. That's like 90% of the reason why I'm choosing him.
I think it's gonna be a classic though.
Oh yeah.
I think we ain't talking football tomorrow. We're gonna have to probably push that back to Wednesday because I gotta watch this game because I think this is very important.
Yeah, I agree. I like this.
We could probably even just go live and talk about it, do some Maverick shit after the game or whatever, just for a little brief thing. But I
Yeah.
think this is a big game. I like people think the regular season don't matter. People probably think the NBA Cup don't matter, but this all be measuring sticks, bro. I think this is gonna be still a measuring stick game because Thunder and the Mavericks, like it or not, we damn near rivals at this point. Luke
Mm-hmm.
and Shea, uh, just everything surrounding this. I can't go against Luca, bro. I can't go against Luca. I got the Mavericks. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you know who else said that the NBA Cup don't matter?
Ooh,
LeBron.
I can't stand that nigga, bro. I'm pretty sure he
Now
didn't
it
say
don't
it to
matter.
LeBron.
He cared so much last year, but now he out of it. It don't matter no more.
Man. LeBron.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh Rockets Warriors is the second quarterfinals in the West. They play on Wednesday. But Rockets Warriors, um, my first initial reaction is the Warriors should win. I don't know why. I'm gonna get your thoughts on it, but I'm just looking at it, I'm just like, I don't trust the Rockets to score, and it's a big game. I don't know who they have as a closer, maybe Van Vliet, but Curry, Draymond, I don't know if Wiggins will be back. I don't know about Wiggins. I gotta check his status, but I got the Warriors. What you got on this?
So I was gonna go Warriors, but I kind of just feel like different from what you said. I think the Rockets. I think this is probably something Ime has been stressing, or is probably like a big goal in that locker room is to get the NBA Cup to prepare them for the playoffs. So I think if Ime is preaching and saying, "Hey, this is something we really taking seriously. Hey, this is something we need to is important as far as our growing a milestone in our direction to get where we want to be." I don't think the Warriors necessarily care as much about the NBA Cup as the Rockets would. And so I think the young guys on the Rockets will play a little bit harder. I think it's a good test to get them a little playoff practice and prep experience before the actual playoffs. So I think the Rockets will be playing a little bit harder. I like Şengün, of course. Now they don't have the best players on the court, but I think they have the most energetic guys, the most energy guys on the court, and I think they'll be playing, the full length of the game as hard as possible, and I think they'll get the game over the Warriors.
Um, So I just looked it up because the Wiggins injury is very important. It say he a game time decision, but he's optimistic that he should be cleared to play Wednesday against Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very key. But I think with the Sengun matchup, I think Draymond is excellent at shutting down unathletic bigs that score. So
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be very problematic. Last time they played, I want to say he gave Sengun a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Um I think Curry is just gonna be the best player in the game. Curry loves these moments. He's another guy that loves this type of shit. And that's when you
Yeah.
were saying that you don't know how much they go care about it. I think they care. Like the
Mm-hmm.
Warriors haven't been on shit for a long time now. I think this is their chance to put people back on notice. A lot of people doubting them, including myself. I don't think they a top team in the West. I don't think they
Mm-hmm.
that good. I think they got a chip on their shoulder. We know how Draymond is. We know how Clay. We know how Steph is. You got a potential to face off against Clay and the Mavericks if they make it. You got a potential to get up on the upstart Thunder if they make it. I think they actually will be tuned in and ready to play because I think they hear the chatter. This ain't a real good team. They getting lucky and this some regular season stuff. I think there's a chance to get they hype back, to get into some winning waters and just really make a statement. I think Steph, what we seen him do against Clay when Clay came back to the back. Steph is a silent killer, man. Steph
Yeah.
Curry. People, hey, don't let that baby face fool you. Steph like to win, man. And I just don't think the Rockets have enough guys. I get what you're saying because I do think the Rockets care. I think the Ime cares. He knows young team, you need to get some stuff under your belt. I just don't think they got the guns, bro. It's just me personally. Who
Yeah.
do you think? Who do you think is go outdo Steph? Who
That's
is
the
it?
thing. Yeah. The Rockets. I mean, Fred VanVleet's cool, but they need more than that. They need somebody else, and so I mean, we were mentioning like Julius Randle, but De'Aaron Fox would be better for them too. Um, I just think, yeah, like Curry might be taking it serious too, like you were saying, because not to bring LeBron up, but LeBron did get one last year. If he thinking about that, he care or whatever. He might say, "Nah, I need to give me one. Give me one of these cups too, so they can't say I ain't get a cup ever in my career." So, hey, we'll see. I think the Rockets will play hard. I think the Rockets have they may not have the firepower to keep up with the Warriors, but they have that defensive intensity to maybe slow them down, and the energy to slow them down.
The Warriors have already beaten the Rockets twice this year. 127-121 on November 2nd. They went to OT, and 99-93 on December 5th. I say, bro, to beat a team 3 times in a row, that might seem unlikely, but I just got more faith in the Warriors, bro. Let me see what Sengun has done before we move on. Sengun, 7 for 15 and 16 points. Yeah, they're not, but they only scored 93 points, but whatever.
Yeah.
In that first game where there was 127-121 game, Sengun, because he's going to be the factor for the Rockets. He has to be dominant. Sengun, 5 for 10, 14 points, 10 rebounds. It's going to have to come down to the Terror Twins. If they go win, they're going to have to be the Terror Twins. Okay. Bucks, Magic. We go fast on this one. No Paolo, no Franz. Say it all. Hey, if Giannis and Dame lose this game, it's gonna be all hell gonna break loose in the goddamn media streets. But I got the Bucks. I don't see Giannis and Dame losing. And Dame been going off. Dame has been better than Steph this year. I'm sorry, I said it this year. This year, Dame has been better than Steph. What you feel?
I guess. I mean, he's been okay. He's been picking it up lately. Better than Steph. I don't know about that. Steph has been good this year as well. Or they've been playing on par, and if I'm choosing out of the two, I'll probably go with Steph. I hope Dame will be doing something. He got Giannis playing next to him.
Well, you can use that. You say I'll allow it.
But yeah, I got the Bucks. Yeah, I got the Bucks now. That's why I say you go ahead and hand that boy Jamal Mosley that Coach of the Year trophy right now. He get this Bucks in this NBA Cup.
If he just win this game, I'll damn near consider him.
Yeah, but I'm probably finna. I choose the Bucks. I just don't see it. You know, I'm sure the NBA hate it, but you know, I just don't see them without the firepower, Paolo and Franz to really do anything against the Bucks. So
Knicks Hawks. This is probably the most interesting. Just because like Knicks, they trying to get it together, they new pieces. Hawks was on fire until Jokic put it out. They won 6 games before they lost to the Nuggets yesterday.
Yeah,
6 games in a row. They beat Cleveland twice. They had already beat the Celtics in the Cup. The Hawks, Knicks, good matchup. Both teams got size. Both teams got dynamic guards you trust in the clutch. If I had to pick, bro, I ain't lying, bro. I'm not going against Trey against an game. Like, I think Trey, this is the perfect way for Trey to get his hype back. I think just like all the other stars we named, Trey paying attention. Trey knows there's a big opportunity against New York, who he has a history of going off against. There's nobody on their backcourt that can stop him. Backcourts kill the Knicks. I got the Hawks. What you got?
I would love to say that I have the Knicks, but I didn't. Like, for a lot of the reasons you said, I'd love to go against you right now, but for a lot of the reasons you said, I like the Hawks. And for Trey Young, I think this will be a big moment, big stage for him. And I think he loves playing against the Knicks. Like, they've had that history, and come playoff time, and he's oftentimes gotten the better end of that. And like this is a good opportunity for him to re-announce himself as a star, build some of that rep up as far as not being just a non-winning player. So this is an opportunity for him to lead that young Hawks team into some meaningful gains and make splash in this NBA Cup. Now, can the Knicks do it? Yes, I think they can. You're led by Jalen Brunson. You have tons of wing defenders. You have Cap, who's been looking like one of the best bigs in the East and in the NBA right now. So if that duo is locked in and hitting shots, doing the thing they're supposed to be doing, I think the Knicks definitely can. As far as sheer talent and will, just beat this Hawks team. And so, I mean,
I
I
don't know,
think,
Chris, bro. Because I think Jalen Johnson has been damn near 20, 10, and 5 every night. DeAndre Hunter just been killing off the bench, him and Bogdanovich. Zachariah Ricochet, Dyson Daniels, they defense, bro, they've been clamping everybody up. Trae Young is a superstar in terms of when it comes to the big moments. Hey, bro, the bench, I think the bench was separated. The wing defenders, Clint Capella can guard Cat. Say, bro, Dyson Daniels can guard. Watch what Dyson Daniels do to Jalen Brunson. Dyson Daniels has been one of the best defenders in the league, man. I trust Dyson Daniels on Brunson more than anybody on the Knicks on Trae. Mikal Bridges really don't got nobody to guard. He can't guard Trae. OG, who you gonna put OG on? You can put him on Jalen Johnson, but Jalen Johnson he's not no one-on-one scorer. He gets his points in second chance opportunities, catch and shoots, on the break. Like it's no just guy that's gonna be like Jason Tatum try to get you one-on-one for OG to guard. Cat, like I said, they got multiple bids on Yeka. You got Clint. Like, I don't know, bro. I like the matchup for the Hawks. I think the Knicks got action. Jalen Brunson could potentially go out, but I think this is gonna be a tough game for Cat. Mikal Bridges and OG, it's not a good matchup for them. Hey, that bench, I think it's gonna be the bench. Bogdanovich and DeAndre Hunter have been killing off the bench.
Yeah. And that's been crucial for the Hawks team to really improve like the way they've been doing. You have Hunter playing like the number 4 pick he was. So,
and I've been shitting on him. I literally was just killing him. He's been pretty damn good. I think that's the separator, that bench. And I just don't know who's gonna come with Jalen Brunson. I think Jalen Brunson gonna have a good game, but I don't know if he's gonna be efficient. Dyson Daniels is a menace, man.
Yeah, he is a menace. He just won the first defensive player of the month. If
Cat
outside from the East, so
Cat gotta have like a damn near 40-point game. If the Knicks win, Cat goes off. If the Hawks win, Trae Young in crunch time. That's what I think the game gonna be.
I'd have to agree. I couldn't agree more.
So the West quarterfinals, I had the Mavericks. You had the Mavericks, right?
Yep.
I had the Warriors. You had the Rockets.
I'm sticking with the Rockets.
East quarterfinals, we both had the Bucks. And then I had the Hawks. Who'd you have? You had the Hawks too?
I had the Hawks too. We have the same East.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's that. We're pretty much finished.
You got an overall winner, just early prediction?
Okay, so I got Mavericks and then Mavericks Warriors. Then Mavericks go. I got the Mavericks just damn near stomping the Warriors. So they gonna be in the championship. Then I got the Bucks and then the Hawks. I think just it could be a magical run by the Hawks, man. They got enough defense for Giannis and Dame, bro.
Yeah.
So I think the Hawks can get through them. So it's gonna be the Mavericks and the Hawks, Luka versus Trae, and then I think Luka and them stomps them just because. Yeah, I think Luka and them stomp them. I think Luka and the Mavericks versus Trae and the Hawks in the championship. The Mavericks win. What you got?
Boy, I'll say this. It's gonna be a rematch. I said the Rockets, but if it is a rematch of that Mavericks Warriors game, previous NBA Cup, I think the Mavericks come on top of that. I think the Mavericks come on top of the Rockets, and so they'll be in the championship. There's a good case that Curry do open up and beat the Mavericks or beat whoever. I think, or beat the Thunder, whoever. But I'm probably gonna roll with the Mavericks because we didn't even have PJ last time we played the Warriors. From the East side, I chose the Hawks and the Bucks. I think it'd be a little different. It would be cool to see Luka and Trey in the finals, as they were traded for each other and then being connected. But I think Giannis is just going to be too much. He's been playing phenomenal this season. He's actually been overlooked a little bit this season. My MVP frontrunner for me right now. I think he goes all the way to the Cup, and I think he might win the Cup against the Mavericks as far as the Mavericks don't have anybody to deal with Giannis right now. So I'm gonna be the homer. I'm gonna still choose. I'll take that back. I'll choose the Mavericks because that's my team. So that's my team. So I ain't gonna pick against them. That's my team. We make it to this Cup.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, did I just pick the Mavericks? Yeah, I picked the Mavericks too. I just think this is the perfect thing for a healthy Luka and Mavericks team, man.
Yeah,
and I just think it, and I don't think the Warriors got enough firepower to beat the Mavericks. Not this.
I don't either.
Team.
I don't either.
And I honestly, I promise, I just don't think the Bucks don't got a deep enough bench, and they just don't have the horses to beat the Hawks. If the Hawks beat the Knicks, I just think the Hawks are a weird team, bro. They don't beat the Celtics. Yeah. They don't beat the Cavs twice.
Yeah.
The Hawks they a weird team, bro. And then Trey's a closer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Throw Dyson on Dame. You could throw Jalen Johnson, Clint Capella, and Okongwu on Giannis. Who else got a trick like that to put on Giannis? Middleton, Bobby Portis. Like they best role player damn near being AJ Green. So
yeah.
I don't know, bro. I like the Hawks coming out that East, bro.
I don't blame you for that at all. I think it'd be real cool to see Luka and Trey in that finals again.
Bro, Luka and Trey in a championship for the NBA Cup, bro. NBA.
Dude, there's some good storylines in this cup. Look. In the semifinals of the Mavericks and the Warriors, what if they play each other again? That's Curry going against Clay again, and Clay trying to get his revenge on them. I think that's a good little storyline. Houston Mavericks, Dallas, Houston kind of match up. Even Thunder Warriors, like you said, I think the matchups are all good across the board in the West. Now in the East, you kind of
it's just the Magic ruined it.
Yeah, it's a Magic ruined it.
Everything, all them storylines would be good too. Knicks and Bucks.
Yeah, it's good. It's good all around. The Magic just, if they were healthy, I would like. Boy, I'd have chose the Magic.
Knicks versus Mavericks.
That's a good storyline too. Jalen Brunson versus Luka. There's some good storylines hidden in this stuff. So I love to see what happens.
I like the Cup when it gets to this point. It's all them random Tuesdays and Fridays bullshit to get to.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't care about all them games. Like, that's why honestly I think they should kind of find a way to just do a whole one and done tournament the whole way through.
Hey, but yeah, we pretty much touched on everything. You got anything else?
I don't think so. If not, we can pick it up another time. But
Luka Cup MVP, do they pick the Cup MVP of the championship game or is of the whole thing?
I see that I'm not entirely sure because I know LeBron got it, but I don't know if it was just for that one game or for the whole time.
This Cup shit is stupid, but Luka Cup MVP too.
Yeah.
Luka don't let us down, dog.
And he lived for these moments, so I'd be wary of picking against him in something like this.
Now that I don't pick him, I'm nervous.
Anyway, we'll see.
But you got anything else before we wrap it up?
No, I think I'm pretty good. You got anything you saw or heard about, or you feel good?
Hey, Jamal Murray, go help Jokic.
Kevin Durant get healthy and help Devin Booker.
Kevin Durant get healthy so Devin Booker can help you. The hell.
Yeah.
But this has been another NBA segment. I'm D Noseball. That's Chris. We are gone.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.